what would you say is the value of Octoply for not even just boot camps, but I mean, even college, the same thing. Someone graduates college, they get a degree, they're happy, but now they have to figure out how to get a job. Like, what would you say is the value of Octoply for colleges and boot camps?
So one, I want to touch on the first point, which is the education piece. And this is just being very blunt. I have a GED, but I also have an associate's and I have a bachelor's, top of my class. And I have my associate's in applied science and technology. I have my bachelor's in aviation. You put me in a plane, we're probably not gonna make it. And that just goes to say that a lot of people don't understand the value of being inclined or having the inclination for something, and then actually having the physical capability or aptitude to do something.
Yeah.
And I think that's very important when we talk about a skill set, is that you don't have to go to school, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to get inclination and application together in one. To be able to know something is one thing, but to be able to know something and apply it is different.
Yeah.
I mean, like even on the last episode, yes, I probably didn't say things that were grammatically or technically correct, but I've never went to school for tech. I don't know anything about tech. I just know business and how to make the things work. You may say, well, oh my gosh, you said Python and JSON and those two things don't even work together. Who cares? I don't know. I know it works. I figure out how to make it work. Yeah. But the point is that I want to, the inspiration of what we're doing just goes to show that you don't need school. To go to the second thing, which is, how does this benefit people who are in school, whether you're in college or trade school?
Oh, no, not the people that are in school. How does it benefit the boot camps or colleges?
Okay. So actually that kind of goes on what I was about to say. Is like, whether you are in school or not in school, college, boot camp, third-party trade program, whatever it is, it benefits them because it allows you to accelerate people within those programs. Because in my understanding, these boot camps benefit from these people actually taking these programs and going to actually get careers.
Yeah, because they're able to put up on there, hey, 85%. Like I don't promote any boot camp that doesn't have at least an 80% success rate, or at least
actually getting them employed.
Yeah, but that's really hard. And there's boot camps that I've had to stop promoting because their success rate dropped down to like 65 or 60%. And of course, the issue that most of these boots, I know some of the founders of different boot camps, the issue that many of them deal with is they're like, man, we give people all these tools and we even give them insight and education on how to get a job. But they're like, man, people don't realize that even with this education, it takes, because you're competing to get these roles. Yes. And so that's one of the issues that boot camps deal with. So yeah, it looks really good on it when people are getting jobs.
So even if we talk about if I were to say right now, gun to my head, say something that is valuable to boot camps, recruiters, staffing agencies, and just people that are thinking about going to school. Most people are graduating right out of high school. They're usually working before they even graduate. Some of them never get the opportunity and chance to graduate because they have so many responsibilities at home. Then the ones that do graduate, when they go to trade school, they don't finish because they have responsibilities at home. They have children. Life kicks in. Most people don't graduate college because of life. And the biggest thing when we say life, those four-letter words all fall on capital, income, making money. So we're able to give them that bridge they need before you worry about a trade school, before you worry about graduating college, before you have to worry about tuition. Octoply is benefiting you there. That's pre-college, pre-trade school, pre-skill program that you're going to sign up for. Now, when it comes to the boot camps, this benefits the boot camps because even before they're passed over to that boot camp, they have stability. So now they have free time to actually to spend time to actually take these boot camps. Yeah. They have free time to actually afford these boot camps. So in the benefit of the boot camp, which is freedom, because from what I've just watched, even just through my personal network of friends, they spend so much time. Like I had one friend spend $5,000 in a boot camp. It took him almost a month to actually sit down and learn all the material, go back to it. He took the test, he failed, had to go back, took the test again, passed. But then even then, he spent almost 2 months applying for jobs. Yeah. Then waited another 2 months. He's still working at Walmart. He just got his first job offer and he can't even start until midwinter. So even when we're talking about the actual onboarding periods of when these jobs, so there's so many things. But just imagine with Octoply, mind you, it's just a couple of months ago, if this product was ready, he could have went on there. It could have been doing the back end work for him while he's still working at Walmart. And once he gets that job, he's hired. Now he has the capital to go get a premium boot camp and actually has the free time because he's only working 4 or 5 hours a day from home remotely, where he can actually have that free time to actually now take this boot camp, 100% focus on it and actually pass his tests or pass his aptitude programs and move forward to get his certifications to get that better job. So in a sense, specifically the boot camps for me, I know you have your angles from where you see it, and our other partners have their angles. But for me, I just more so see it as an assistive tool to work alongside the boot camps to get them ready to be able to work better and more efficiently. And then this is beneficial to the boot camps now because now they can raise those prices, they can raise those values because they know these peers are ready to come in and not only pay but learn. What is the value of taking a boot camp if I can't actually take what's coming from it because I'm too busy with life?
Exactly.
And now those rates begin to drop. So that's where I see the value, between the boot camps and when, I've kind of given the value on the trade schools and the colleges. I feel like this helps them also too, because now we're giving them their ideal students, their ideal avatar of who actually wants to go and pay that tuition and be at that institution.
Yeah.
And then even to the recruiters, because I've seen a few on the comments, I kind of wanted to address this. It was driving me nuts because the recruiters were feeling like this was a tool to put them out of business. And it's not.
I don't know why they. Yeah,
it's helping you. You guys make capital from securing jobs, and you guys get capital from those contracts that are secured. We're bringing you better candidates for those contracts.
Yeah.
You're bringing you better candidates for those jobs. We're automating the process for you to even find those people, so you're not having to go through resumes, look at third-party software systems to see who ranked in the algorithm, actually getting on unnecessary monotonous Zoom calls. We're automating that process for you.
Yeah.
So I've seen a lot of recruiters and boot camps or people that associate boot camps getting to go, oh my gosh, they're using bots. This is so wrong. But the whole point is to give employment and give value.
Yes,
so we're not working against the cause, we're working with the cause. We're just making the cause more efficient. And I think that's what is very important with what's helping the boot camps, the recruiters, and the schools.
Yeah.